All right, I've just laid the speakers down, turned it up to 10, and we're just pounding the rhythm into the earth. So the worms can check it out. Music from earthworms. Now, for earthworms, I'm jumping around. I was getting a bunch of them saved up to work on. That is it is not to exploit or dip into the well. I am trying to say thank you. I appreciate you, but I also antisocial. Uh, Over on Patreon, I seem like I'm super antisocial. I post stuff, but I hardly say anything, and comments have kind of fallen by the wayside, and got plenty of spam. Things are. The 9 to 5 is tough. I hide in the kitchen a lot. I might bring flavor and flair to the kitchen, but give me about 15 people in the dining room, and I don't even want to leave. I had major stage fright when I was a performer, so this gig is good because it's an illusion. Honestly, it's me and the pets. Whatever ramifications come from running my mouth, but it turns out, don't care. I just go back to being antisocial.
State of mind, I'm innovative. Moving in nautical miles and styles. When I'm state of mind, I'm innovative. Moving in nautical miles, moving in nautical miles. When I'm state of mind, I'm innovative. Moving in nautical miles and styles. When I'm state of mind, I'm innovative. Moving in nautical miles, moving in nautical miles.
Like antisocial, hazardous portion, organically nourished courage to flourish in music's orphans. Lunge, nicotine, dream, missing link, weariest. Caution we proclaim till brains arch like Sagittarius shield. Yield to the odds, mescal and killing fields. Rise groggy, stone gaze marching modally till plural styles amalgamated beautifully. Rudely awoke, sing rubber glue conglomerate, sucking up love or brushing parasitic critics to my left side. A test glide kamikaze crash that thought that's on my preface. The therapeutic unit recommended. Now slow-mo Quasimodo's teeter on ringleader status while I spit satellite photos while teetering on the stratus. Sleepwalking the atlas after none. The trudge and nudge my 99 octane brain to 101. Run to organize my mood like cauterize my wound and climb up. Lovely Samaritans line up like barcodes for a fraction of my fashions. The hollow of his hand beholds contraptions via amplified spies collapse your cacophonic conquest. My specs up, more hostile or docile insubordinates your follow. Cordata asylum swarms your coordinates rush. Must not sleep, must warn others. I'll tourniquet your turbulence, then trample on your stutter. If I could displace every vagrant in America with traces of my character, the earth would be a more pitiful habitat where infinite acres of autocrat intricate nature swung open your nomenclature to the obscure warlock trickery pure. Hazmat got tossed back by liquor supporting patience, working knuckles for audio duplication. That's like fiending for a purpose.
Back to now. At first, I didn't realize. At first, when I'm in a renovative state of mind, I'm innovative. Now, I couldn't, I wouldn't have guessed that's what, right? I couldn't, if I didn't have the lyrics up. Let's say I just go and raw dogging this, listen. Oh, come on, Ace, give me. I'm kidding, I'm playing, but this I was just going in with nothing. I don't think I would have known. I don't think I'd have been able to tell, even knowing what it is. And this is early on, as we were reminded, and of course, something that fails inside my character has to just keep beating that dead horse. But yes, it just early on in his career, bits and pieces bars and ideas slugged together to create, I don't know, hell of a first offering, if we could use that loosely. Get some. Hold on. Let's see. I might have to restart. I don't know. It's not even half full. Who knows? Get things weird. Now, as I was saying before, I got some lag on this end. So if it's coming through, I'm sorry. I thought I said something really cool in the 420 special that went out to someone special. And but then I watched it, and it was like there was some weird glitch at that moment, so it didn't flow very well. And that's what I get every time I try to be witty or quotable. Falls short. That's why there's not a line of t-shirts with shit I say on it. And present company excluded, because I'm sure I've been told more than once that this, that, or the other was extremely quotable. It does get me to keep showing back up. Your faith is immeasurable, because I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm just falling on my ass. I didn't even know what the hell they were saying here. I got back.
When I'm in a state of mind, I'm innovative. Moving in nautical miles and styles. When I'm in a state of mind, I'm innovative.
That's really tough. Like, I would have never. And I mean, I'm going with the source. You know what I mean? I can't put the source up there because it says it's for them. And I mean, what are they trying to sell me? They want me to watch sports. Like, they have fucking no clue who I am. I don't know what Tanya's trying to sell me. Something. Maybe more ads. I think she's telling me that I could sell out a lot easier if I paid attention to them. I can't really tell. Maybe it's you're cool, be like me. I can't tell what they're selling me there, but I'm not interested in buying. When I'm in a renovative state of mind, I'm innovative. I had no clue. Let's see where the hell we're.
The hollow of his hand beholds contraptions via amplified spies, collapse, your cacophonic conquest. My specs up, both hostile or docile, insubordinates, your file Cordata asylum, swarms your coordinates, rush. Must not sleep, must warn others. I'll tourniquet to turbulence, then trample on your stutters. If I could displace every vagrant in America with traces of my character, the earth would be a more pitiful habit.
I would like to, I'm interested in what's being said here, but I'm not sure. I think that, I will go with the obvious. It is something. I'd like to figure out what part of. I don't know what he means there, but before that, I'm pretty sure he was talking about the game for a bit, breaking into the game, or dealing with the the shitty side of it all, only being the critics line, and a couple other things really made me feel that way. Oh my God. What is going on? I don't pay attention. I look down and it's like you need a fucking strobe light. I mean, I know I smoke a lot, but I don't think I'm imagining it. Sorry if it comes through.
To the obscure warlock trickery, pure. Hazmat got tossed back by liquor supporting patients, working knuckles for audio duplication. That's like fiending for a purpose.
And right there, I really liked that line. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about my dad and purpose and going on, and I'm like, it's like the dog. I got two people in my life. Woof. 2 people, 3 dogs, or 2 dogs, 3 lives. There we go. 2 dogs, 3 lives. And you gotta throw the cat in there for the one dog's purpose. Whatever. Poncho's purpose, right, just to hate on the cat. He's like, I don't even understand. I don't want to understand. I'm just grateful he's like as crazy and as good as a 13, 14-year-old Chihuahua can be. Dad, take care of his dog, even though it pulls him over, gives him purpose, and he goes on because he can't work no more, but he can take care of the dog. Gives him purpose. And I was thinking, I didn't get the work ethic. I got the work ethic, but I don't see work as the purpose. But getting up and navigating this game called life, gets down to it. That's all the purpose I need. That's fine. I got to keep going on. But this fiending for a purpose, I really like that line. It was like, really? I mean, fiending. It's the fiending part of wanting the purpose. And I'm like, oh, it just takes me to, yeah, no, I was just, street level imagery. I mean, not to just try to jump to it, but yeah, I mean, I really, that part I relate to, as escaping from it, interesting to reflect upon it all from, let's say, a much smarter point of view. It sometimes makes, I think he has the ability to make the ugly beautiful, the beautiful ugly, the organized chaotic, the ugly beautiful, the not so common worthy. And I think that resonates, I believe, sometimes. Or I'm just salty over the video quality.
For a purpose. Aesop, rock, prototype, RoboCop, Jabberwocky rocking on the highest hilltop. I possess two Siamese styles that's like connected at the mic, hollering monstrous. Polytech impeding digi progress, death swept off your meridian. It's Operation Starve with us. Let me rape your milk and honey. Can I like conjure up like all potent components of like middle siblings scripting on his lonesome like hit him with my 99 metal plated mics upon the wall. Take him down, pass him round, rock them all. Busted. I'm forever building my city of lost children, ripping rungs off your ladder at a sardonic smirk, ebonics lurking where the crop circles got stamped out from a rain dance. Tsunami rain blast, lift off like origami cranes. You sloppy brain casting blast, beast master capsule, the flag and flutter. Or slaves to fire, water suck roof and paper bags. The magic maker, dragon devils, 2 at 666, melt the trickle glitches on your console. I calibrate my mics prior to claiming shit is rockable. Unlock and pull the back door for the bounce. Volcanically panicking was the average. I broadcast modern boredom, Mesozoic poetry pupils. Caught up in scruples from the inimical nature of my program. Elegant, the overcast password, cursing a tactless bastard. Catatonic till personal practice mastered.
I mean, honestly, that the last bit there, just pure flex on skill. I think. I mean, it a hell of a way to do it, but if everything broke down to it, I honestly think that's right from from The Conjuring up. Not before that. I'd have to go back. But yeah, fuck that. The whole thing, right? Comes out naming himself, so it's like that. I think if I get any part of the game, that part I see, it's like, it's like, hey, this is who I am. This is what I'm gonna do. Spit badass bars, and there they are, right there. I mean, for me, an antisocial is that an ability to convey an idea to people.
Caught up in scruples from the inimical nature of my program. Elegant, the overcast password, cursing a tactless bastard. Catatonic till personal practice mastered.
Real moody on that. It's cool. There's nothing wrong with it. But, with the, I was going to look up how the expression nautical miles is used or to see if that meant something in all directions. Or is there a motion of the ocean measured in the distance? I don't know. Distance by speed and knots, on a rope. I don't know how it works. I only play as seaman in reactions now and then. A pirate there. Nautical person out to sea. Okay, never mind. I'm playing. Antisocial. Yeah, I would run if if that fell out of my face hole when I was in a crowd of people. I'd be like, whoops. Well, back to the kitchen for me. I'm going to go hide now. I actually think it was very cool. Yeah, you know how it works. I like all of it. And, none of the... See, I'd have to look up a couple things to see how maybe the... I don't know if the title... I don't know how it works into it. I don't think it does. Or if it doesn't, it could be personal. Don't know. So many different, right? And I did get a good comment on that. The parts that go over my head, I think I can live with. Doesn't change. Let's see, like on that one, the few takeaway bars that really, the City of Lost Children is funny. I was just watching. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good movie. Check that shit out. It's well worth watching. And that fiending for a purpose line. So it's like this. Let's say I was raw dogging this listen. Well, the whole fiending for a purpose line would resonate so much that let's say this was the first track I ever heard. Well, right there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 words. 6 little words. I would want to come back for more. I'm already... I think he's only got a single track. And now it doesn't matter. But I think it didn't matter. Almost any track I listen to, there's something in there that the takeaway makes the time spent always worthwhile. We'll leave it at that. We'll do some more. I'm going to restart this shit and see if it looks better next time. Maybe we'll come back for another one off this album. I saved up a bunch now. Plastic Soldier seems like you could rant about that too. Except Anne's been doing this zombie game, so that I start thinking about the whole all of it as consumers and destroyers. Yeah, no. On a sliding scale, one or another, it's still using something up. I don't know. It's all weird. Oh, I saw it again. Yeah, we'll restart this, and I'll see you back in a bit. Later.